Hello, Martin Johnson here again with video 2 in this series of how to use your iPhone or your smartphone to shoot a video for your website or your DVD for your small business. We talk about framing first of all. This is framed in a mid-shot. I'm outside of my backyard. I've got some birds tweeting in the trees, very nice. But a mid-shot's about the sort of frame you need to aim for. You watch TV news every night. The reporters, the newsreaders are framed in this sort of shot called a mid-shot. So don't be looser or much tighter. If you go too loose, it looks a little bit like this. I'm too far away. There's no real reason to frame me like this because, well, I suppose there are trees there, but it's much better if you frame me in a mid-shot, which is like this. Also, don't go too close. There's no real reason to be this close unless you're doing something about dental hygiene or moustache trimming. So a mid-shot's the shot to aim for. Secondly, think about headroom, space between the top of your head and the top of the frame. It can't be too little because this looks like I'm up against the top of the frame and I'm trying to get my head into the frame, or if it's too much headroom like this, then the shot is simply not balanced. So focus on getting your framing right and also getting the headroom right. Now the background behind me is a nice tree in my backyard and the sun is over there looking at me this way. If I go the other way, so the sun is behind me looking into the lens of the camera, you'll see what happens. So you can see I've just turned the camera around to 180 degrees. The sun is now behind me, shining into the lens of the camera in effect, although it's an overcast day. But there's no light on my face because the sun is behind me. I could put artificial light in this direction if I wanted to, but that gets a bit too complicated. So make sure you don't shoot backlit pieces to camera. Make sure the sun is shining on you, on your face, and also on the background. I hope these two videos have helped you to get an understanding of how to record great audio, how to frame up a shot, how to watch for too much or too little headroom, and how to make sure the sun is behind the cameraman or shining on the face of the presenter and also on the background. I'm Martin Johnson for Martin Johnson Communications.